Hi all the students of Narayana 9th standard. Today here I am in front of you all to discuss work power energy assignment number 30. Now let us discuss this first question which is given for you all in the assignment. And the first question which is given for you all in this assignment is a motor of power 2.45 kilowatts draws water from a well of depth 20 meters. If it fills a tank of capacity 3000 liters in 7 minutes, the height of the tank above the ground is. So they want the height of the tank. From here we know that power formula P is equals to mgh by T. But here we don't have mass, but they have given it in terms of liters. Okay, so we know we will be using mass formula. Mass is equals to, density is equals to mass by volume, and from there mass is equals to density into volume. This formula we'll use, right? So in the place of mass I am going to write density into volume into G into H by T. Well, this is P. Right, now this is your formula. Now from this let us try to substitute the values. If I try to substitute the values in this formula, I am going to get P is 2.45 kilowatts. I am going to write it as 2450 watts. That is equals to density. Density of water we know that it is 10 power 3. And volume is given as 3 liters. 3 liters in the sense you will be writing it as 3000 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, into gravity is 9.8, and height is, you have to find out. Depth is given, so depth plus height, we'll write depth is nothing but how much they give, 20, plus height, you don't know what is that height up to where it is going to reach. So by the time, did they give you time? Yes, 7 minutes. So I'll write it as 7 into 60, right? So 2450 is equals to, now from here we can cancel 10 power minus 3, 10 power 3, and 0, and 6 ones are 650s are. So you will be having over here 490, because 50 into 9.8 is 490 into, into 20 plus h, 20 plus h by 7, right, is equals to 2450. Now here 7 ones are 7 70s are 0 gets cancelled, and 7 ones are 7 35s are, right, and you will have 20 plus h is equals to 35, and from here h is equals to, from this equation h is equals to 15 meters. So which option it is? Option number 3, right? Hope this question is clear for you. Let us go to the next question in your assignment. Right, this is your next question. In this question, a train of mass 400 metric tons is moving with a velocity of 18 km per hour. With the application of force, its velocity changes to nu. That means there is a change in velocity. Second velocity you have to find out. That's why they gave you it as nu. In 2 minutes, if the power of the energy is 10 megawatts, the value of nu is in kilometer per hour they want. So when you want it in kilometer per hour, then first of all how do you do it is, basically a train of mass 400 metric ton. So mass you can write it as 4000. So 4000 metric ton can be written as 4 into 10 power 6 kg. You convert it into SI unit. And what else do you have? With a velocity of 18 kilometers per hour. So they gave you initial velocity 18 kilometer per hour. First let us convert it into meter per second. So you will get 5 meter per second, because we will try to convert it into SI, and after that we will convert it into first we will convert it into SI, and after that we will convert it into kilometer per hour. So V is given. So a velocity of 18 with the application of force, the velocity changes. So this is in 2 minutes. Time is given as 2 minutes. T is equals to 2 minutes, which is 120 seconds. Okay, so the power of the engine is also given. P is given as 10 megawatts. So I am going to write 10 into mega is 10 power 6 watt. So let me find out. So the formula for this is P is equals to half mv square minus half mu square by T. Now I would like to write like this. I will write to like half m v square minus u square by T. So what is the power over here? Power is 10 into 10 power 6 is equals to half m is how much? m 4 into 10 power 6. Okay, into v square. What do you mean by v square over here? V square is mu square. Mu square minus u square. U is 5 square. 5 square by T is 120. How much are you going to get? You are going to get 10 power 6, and 10 power 6 gets cancelled, and 2 ones are 2 twos are, alright, and 2 ones are 2 60s are. So 600, we are getting 600 is equals to mu square minus 5 square, which is equals to mu square is equals to 625, and mu is equals to root over 625, which is equals to 25. Mu is equals to, so it is in meter per second. This is in meter per second. Okay, so when you want to convert it into into kilometer per hour, we will write 25 into 18 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 into 18 is, you will be getting 90, right? Option 2, right? Hope this is helpful for you. Let us go for the next question. So in this question, a motor pump is delivering water at a certain rate. In order to increase the rate of delivery by 100%, the power of the motor is to be increased by. So whenever you get this kind of question, let us go with the dimensional formulas which we have learned in the starting lesson itself of physics. Now the dimensional formulas, if you go, the dimensional formula of power is equals to mLT, m power 1, L power 2, T power minus 2 is your dimensional power, T power minus 3. T power minus 3 is the dimensional formula of power. Now when you try to multiply and divide this with L cube, okay, multiply and divide it with L cube, in terms of velocity they asked you. So that is the reason I want to convert it into the relation of velocity. So then what happens is, if you try to convert this, m by L cube, L square, T L cube by T power 3 Here you can convert it mass by volume. Mass by volume is what? Density. Okay. L square is nothing but area. L cube by 2 cube is velocity cube. Distance by time. Okay, or displacement by time is velocity cube. So power is equals to. So from here I can equate that power is directly proportional to your velocity cube. Power is directly proportional to your velocity cube. From there, if I would like to find out the change in power with respect to the change in velocities, percentages, then I'll go with P2 minus P1 by P1 into 100 is equals to V2 square minus V1 square by V1. From here, initially the velocity is 100 and if we don't know how much velocity it is in the terms of percentage, we will take it as firstly 100 and again it has increased for 100%. They have given you it has increased by 100%, then how much of power is going to get increased? So initially we take 100 and if it increases for another one more 100, then you will be getting it equal to, see this is cube, right? So that one is also cube. So let us increase it for 200 cube minus 100 cube by 100 cube. Now how much you are going to get? Now from here you can take 100 cube as common, 100 cube you take common, then you will get 2 cube minus 1 cube by 100 cube. So we'll cancel 100 cube and 100 cube, 100 cube, 100 cube, and you will be left over with 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is going to be left over. So into 100, I forgot that, into 100, into 100. So we are converting it into this thing, into 100. So when we go with this, we are going to have, I am writing here, so 8 minus 1 into 100. So how much you are going to get from this? 8 minus 1 is nothing but 7 into 100. That is equals to 700%. Therefore, the power is going to increase with 700% if you increase the velocity. If the rate of velocity is increased, so it is going, if the rate of mass is increased by 100%, then the power is also going to increase for 100%, which is option number 4. Hope this is clear and helpful for you. Let us meet in the next assignment. Until then,